morning, everyone! It is currently 9:45 and today we are headed to Tallinn, Estonia. First things first, we're gonna go grab some breakfast and then get ready to go on our shore excursion. So let's get the day started. This morning we have breakfast with a view. We are in Estonia. We have a little time before our shore excursion starts, so we went up on the top deck to explore a little bit, and you could barely see Old Town over here. I'll zoom in. But unfortunately, the Norwegian Gateway is blocking us, so we can just see that one little building. Come on, guys, why are you gonna do us like that? Our first stop is the Tallinn Song Festival Grounds, which were built in 1869. In 1988, Estonians came here to sing patriotic hymns in what became known as the Singing Revolution, which eventually led to the overthrow of Soviet rule. Festivals are still held here every 5 years, with the next one happening in 2025. This statue is of Gustav Ernesaks, an Estonian composer and choir leader. His song, Mu Isamaa on minu arm, which in English means My Country is My Love, became the unofficial anthem of Estonians during the Soviet era. He was also one of the driving forces behind the National Song Festival, as well as its general manager. We just got off the bus in Vanalin, aka Old Town, and we're gonna walk around a little bit. First, there is the Estonian Parliament building. Right across the street is the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, which is a Russian Orthodox church built in 1900. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to take any photos or videos inside, but if you're interested, you can look it up. This is St. Mary's Cathedral, a Lutheran church built in 1240. Unfortunately, the outside is being renovated, but the inside is not. So I'll just show you guys as much as I can, and I don't think I'm going to talk from here on out, just to be respectful. Now we are at this beautiful area that overlooks the lower section of Old Town. Right across from that is this touristy shop, so I think we're gonna go inside. First, they have a ton of Matryoshka dolls, aka nesting dolls. They have a wide variety of amber jewelry. And they have a ton of different Fabergé eggs, which are so ornate. Definitely gonna buy one of these. Now we're at a different outlook that overlooks a cute little park. I couldn't get it all in one video, but right next to the park is this amazing view of lower Old Town. Unfortunately, we don't have time to go into the lower section of Old Town today, but one day I hope to come back. There's also a lot of houses in this area, but they are extremely expensive. Now we're gonna walk through this giant wooden door and head to the King of Denmark garden. Throughout the garden, there are these monk statues, and honestly, they look a little creepy. The garden is also right by the walls of Tallinn. The oldest sections of this wall were built in the 13th century. In the next 3 centuries, it became one of the largest and strongest defense systems in all of Northern Europe. We made it back to the ship. As a point of reference, the singing hall we went to earlier was right over here, and the 2 monuments we saw are right there. Alright, so we just got back from our excursion, so let's discuss. First of all, I want to mention that Stockholm has a population of 1 million people, while Estonia, their total population is 1 million, so there's a huge size difference. 450,000 people live in Tallinn, which means a third of the country's population lives in the capital. It's just crazy to think about. And today the tour was a lot different than yesterday's. It was mainly a walking tour, but I loved it. We got to see a lot of the city. We got to go into a bunch of different buildings and really just leisurely explore Tallinn. I didn't really know what to expect when visiting Estonia. It was never been like on my radar as a country, which is horrible because I really loved it. I would go back in a heartbeat. So if you have the time and the money, I would definitely recommend going because it has so much history, so much culture, and the people we met were genuinely so kind and willing to discuss things with us. It was an amazing day. So also definitely recommend this tour excursion. It's dinner time. For the appetizer, I got the creamy salmon roulette. For the main course, I got a curry chicken. Finally, for dessert, I got the warm cookie a la mode. Look what we found when we got back from dinner. It's a bat. He's just hanging out. For tonight's show, we're going to see Mary Jess, and she's been on the Chinese X Factor. She did a song on the soundtrack for Downton Abbey and a couple of Marvel movies, so it should be really interesting. I don't really know much else about her besides that. I really don't know what her genre is, because she seems to do a lot of different kinds of music, so I'm interested to see what she's like. Okay. We just got back from Mary Jess's performance, and wow, words cannot describe how talented she is. Her voice knocks down the house. It is so powerful yet controlled, and if you have the chance to see her, you have to do it. She did songs from Phantom of the Opera, her song from Downton Abbey, a song in Chinese because she's fluent. I was not expecting to be mind blown like this, but here we are, just shocked in the silence. It's not a cruise if you don't do bingo. Now we're gonna head into the Star Lounge and pray we win the jackpot. We just got our bingo boards and I got a fish. He's so cute. My mom hates him, but it's okay, I love him. With the little lottery strips, I won $2 whole, so we're gonna hope for better luck in bingo. We definitely did not win bingo, but at least I got this cutie pie out of the deal. I think I'm gonna name him Flounder. We are now pretty far away from Estonia and en route to Latvia. Alright, so it is currently 11:42 and I am gonna call it a night. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more content from me in the future, please consider subscribing as well. But I hope to see you in the next video. So have a good night.